Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chupacabras and the Sasquatch. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Number 13, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
See how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Garrett Hampson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a 1-2. Ground ball right side. Feeds to second. Out there. And two. What a play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays.
A smiling face with sunglasses, waving hand, light skin tone.
Target, everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Hey.
Luis Ariz stands in. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three. There's a strike. And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab here, Sixto Sanchez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Carter Howell leading things off and takes a strike. And strike 2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 1-2 stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now the 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit, and that's easier said than done. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Pitch out, but no action. Higgins over at first with 1 away. That one missed. Now 3-0. The pitch. And a strike in there. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Santos now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. And he can't come up with it.
Let's try this again, Lowell.
Couple of singles back to back. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
1 down. Now here is Perez. He's a guy who does it all. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Good eye right there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset.
Not again with the major internet issues expressionless face.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, number 23. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Just saying. Yay, my grandpa is watching something, low.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in, a second scores as well, and that's a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good at these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So digging in, number 10. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Second and third, 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two now. And that one gets past the catcher. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now, number 9 in there for strike 1. Two outs. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Second inning set to go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch, and he just misses. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And there's one down. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. On the ground, and that chance handled. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. Brian De La Cruz, the next to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And takes low for ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
A little bit high. And a count 2-1. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's J.D. Davis. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Ball to strike. Good eye in that spot. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Foul ball. Davis gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one missed.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Gets to it and knocks it down. Arrives. Toss to second. Now it's going to be Matt Higgins. Reached on an infield single his first time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Sanchez over to first. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the pitch. Higgins checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now number 13, the walk and a run scored his first time.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
They try another pitch out. That's down and in. Santos in the on deck circle. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. So 2 down. And now Santos. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. And that one wrapped foul.
Here's a 2-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Perez waits on deck. The 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Perez digs in now. He struck out with the bases loaded his last time. Another opportunity with the sacks packed right here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and a run is in to score. Here's a speed threat, number 23. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Check swing, didn't go. 1-0.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We played 2 full. The Sasquatch have the advantage, 3-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Harrison back to work. And there's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Slider misses outside. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Nick Fortes will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fortes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Three and two now. Fly ball down the line. Howell sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Batting up, the third baseman, Charles.
Here's the third baseman, Charles LeBlanc. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Here's Garrett Hampson. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hampson, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. LeBlanc, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one almost got him. Swings and misses, and that's the third out. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, number 10. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
On the ground, and that one handled. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Number 9.
Number 9 getting ready to hit. Caught looking his first time up.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Yep,
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Davis hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Davis in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Start of the 4th. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
The designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low.
I did Nico Cavadas on MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show, and he's on the Colorado Rockies.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Santos slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Nice.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Yeah, THXS.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And that's too high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
They say it went. He goes down looking. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Carter Howell. And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Bounce to third. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center field, number 14, Matt Higgins.
And now it's going to be Matt Higgins. 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here is number 13. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's out.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Up the middle, Hampson. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
First baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Howell moving under this one. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty swings through that one.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Avisail Garcia, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. Howell going back some more, and it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now here is Nick Fortes. Flied to right his first time. Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner leads away at second. And that misses off the outside edge. Garcia at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
To third. Fair ball. Garcia around third. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
So up next, Charles LeBlanc. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. There's the strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Garrett Hampson up next. Next pitch is popped up. Number 9 on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Johnny Cueto. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching, Johnny Cueto.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Santos. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The pitch. And ball 1. Cueto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Check swing. He went slider right there. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender appears to be getting loose. And he grounds one to the right side. Arise in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Number 7.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Perez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. And delivers outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So digging in, number 23 drove in 2 runs on a double back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Cueto throws over. Perez back easily. Misses again, 5 in a row.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That one pulled foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Number 10 stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Righty to the plate. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco, leading off Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch. Slapped foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at-bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Gurriel. In there, and it's 0-1. Gurriel, 38 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. 0-1. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Oh, Boo, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Higgins, as he glides to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Sasquatch lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Number 9.
The first base
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. That's down and in. 2-1 now. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard, and the batter now, J.D. Davis.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. No outs, runner over at third. And now the count is even.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a good eye there. In for a strike. 2-2. Struck him out looking. So up next, Carter Howell.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One away with a runner at third. Two now. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
Higgins.